I'm so fucking high right now. I could touch the crowd.
Holy shit, man, I'm so
Fucking
I'm so fucking high, man. I got the munchies.
I need to lay down, I feel sick.
sweet Jesus. I don't mind telling you I feel rough, lads. I feel rough and I feel sick. I think I need some fresh air. Oh God, I feel like I'm going to throw up. Welcome to the Blue Waffle Attack Force server. And
Welcome to a mod. I'm growing some herbal medicine. Oh, fresh air, thank God for that. Oh. Welcome to Dizzy Boots on the Ground. And welcome to a little mod. Just a little bit interesting. It's a little bit exclusive. You'll only find it here on the WAF server. Welcome to my greenhouse, and welcome to some medicinal medicine. These are quite obviously, well, you know what they are. Welcome to the server. Welcome to another video from me, Box of Demons. And today we're going to be looking at this mod, how you set it up, how you get it, and how you can make some moolah and survive here out in the woods, in the wilderness as it were. But we're not only going to be growing drugs today, the drugs are still kicking in, I can't speak, but we're also going to be growing some vegetables and food now that the new survival aspects are in the title. And as you can see, we have a watering can and we also have a water container here on the right. So let's show you exactly how we set all this up. Let's get high, man, and let's grow ourselves some turnips. It wasn't me, officer, honestly. I'm only here just to, want the clothing. I just like the pack, honestly. I get a lot of headaches and rheumatism. It helps with the pain, officer. Mr. Officer, please. I'm off. So with that little bit of fun out of the way, let's have a look at how we actually get the greenhouse. And look at it, it's absolutely mahoosive. That's what all the girls say. Now these greenhouses, or weed houses as it were, as you can see, take up a massive amount of inventory space. So if you're going to be doing this, take that into account, otherwise you're going to be running with this in your hands eventually for a very long way. And they are available at the traders only. You won't find these out in the wilderness currently. As you can see, it's even got the weed symbol on the side. Once it's in your hand, we click the mouse button and then we get the placement option. And with most things in DayZ, with buildings, etc., once we've got this preview here, we can rotate this with the mouse scroll wheel. And of course, you want to put this in a position that's going to be hidden on the battlefield away from other players. And a little tip is, don't always put it on the very outskirts of the map, because that's where most people would expect you to put this thing. It is a large greenhouse. This thing is massive. Now, there may be smaller sizes greenhouses out there that you can find at different traders, but with a lot of things in this title, I'm not going to give you 100% complete spoilers. I'm not going to tell you how much this costs. That's all going to be part of the fun of you learning in DayZ. If we tell you everything, where's the fun in that? Now, out in the wilderness, especially I found in the watchtowers, you can find packets of seeds from zucchini, tomatoes, cucumbers, pumpkins, and of course, drugs. Now, in order to plant these drugs, it can be a little bit fiddly here. You've got to get just the right place. Remember, you've got to open your packet of seeds and have the seeds in your hand as well. Now, obviously, with the survival aspects in Livonia being a lot more increased, food and water is a large concern. So being able to grow your own food for yourself, your clan, or whoever's with you is a great advantage. And I've seen on some servers, some of the more experienced, geared up players actually building greenhouses on weed houses down near the shorelines and giving the opportunity for new spawns to come in, or bambies to have some food to take with them. So there are some nice people out in the community. They're not all kill on sight. So apart from wanting to grow this for medicinal purposes for your rheumatism, what's the actual point of growing drugs? Well, on this particular server, on the BWAF Livonia server, as with its main server as well, there are, shall we say, drug dealers out on the map, such as where you would usually go for traders, and you can sell the reefer, man, to get some big moolah, which is going to enable you to be able to buy things such as a watering can, or a water container, or more clothing, or armor, weapons, vehicle, you name it. So money equals power. With power comes responsibility. Now, once we have these drugs planted in here with the fruit, the seeds, and whatever else you want to put in here, of course, you need to water them. So you will have to buy or find a watering can. You can use a cantina, and you can also use a fuel can if it's cleaned out. Did you hear that? You need to empty it first and then fill it with river water, and you can use that instead. But of course, you can purchase, buy, or find the large water container that we've got outside. Now, if you decide you want to plant crops outside with a shovel and the seeds, when it rains, that will be your watering, and you must water these plants in order for them to grow. Now, here's some in my other greenhouse here that I planted roughly about 10 to 15 minutes ago. So you can see they don't take a massive amount of time to grow. These are not fully grown as yet. And when they do become fully grown, well, this, as a green-fingered gardener, you will have to decide. There is no icon or information to tell you that these are 100% grown. So pick them when you think they're ready. There is something else in the wonderful world of Dayz on the BWAF server that will increase the growth of your product, man, including your fruit and veggies. But I'm not going to be telling you what that is. That's another one of those little things for you to go out into the wilderness and find. Yes, there is something out there in the woods, out there, you can find to make things grow quicker.
That was just a quick look at the greenhouse, the drug house, whatever you want to call it, and then a facility for you to be able to grow fruit, veggies, turnips, and whatever else you want to grow in the wonderful world of Dayz. Thanks for watching, thanks for the support, and if you don't mind, I've got to put some of the product in a little filter here, and, well, it's time to get high, man.